Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is the captain speaking. Just about ready to depart. I should be away on schedule.
Hello everyone, I'm Henry Balani from Blockchain Advisory Institute. So I'm here at the IMTC UK event. And this is actually my first time being here. I was actually invited by Lucia, who is running the RemTech panel, and I'm one of the judges. So she asked me to come in and judge some of the new entrants. What was interesting to me as I looked at all the different candidates that were coming in was actually the quality of some of the entrants. What I did see was some kind of original ideas, certainly, but more ideas that were actually trying to address existing types of issues and challenges. As a judge, I was actually looking for innovative ways of actually addressing those. There's things like the regulatory issues, it's the lack of infrastructure, the idea of how do we actually provide an efficient method of being able to address some of these cross-border payment type issues and so forth. So those are some of the criteria I was looking at. And I said, generally I was impressed. Quite a few of the firms had some similar ideas in some ways, and really it became an issue of execution. So some companies are recognized right away in terms of their ability to execute, which obviously rates highly in terms of my judging criteria. But some of them are also quite innovative in terms of how they feel they could address that. There was an aspect of the social and the humanitarian idea of being able to address some of the unbanked or underbanked type of challenges that we see worldwide. Financial inclusion is always a big deal. And I saw some of these candidates that actually provided interesting technologies based around cryptocurrency, based around blockchain, that were able to say, how do I address this? How do I address some of the issues that we have in various countries that have either humanitarian crises or being able to create an efficient method of being able to transfer those funds to address some of the challenges that we have. It's interesting that we get quite a wide perspective of opinions as well as experience in terms of where we see the future of remittances, where we see the future of mobile money, and where we see potentially the regulatory compliance aspects to it. I have a bit of a background in that area, KYC, AML. But what's interesting to see is that where these are going in the future, how much impact do we potentially see regulatory compliance having a impact, for example, on what we see around cryptocurrency, for example, or the idea of having these various alternative payment networks coming along, either leveraging crypto or not leveraging crypto, or just taking advantage of the existing banking infrastructure in various countries, or the lack of them in, say, for example, in some West African countries and so forth. So it's interesting to get all those perspectives. I think it's useful to come to these types of sessions and get that perspective. And as for me personally, as I'm working with various clients around the world that are asking questions about what does it mean to be able to move my money efficiently across the world? What are some of the challenges and issues that I'm facing? What are some of the new technologies, or what are some of the regulatory hurdles that I need to be able to address? I think a session like this, so far to me, has been very valuable. So thank you for the invitation. Look forward to seeing you next time.